Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, Logan23 here. You're joining me for Rules of Engagement, Book 2, and wow, I like the changes. That is a beautiful, beautiful picture. Chapter 1, Uncharted Waters. So it seems like they've carried over from Love Hacks kind of things. They got the closet going on. Now playing as Katie after your ex-douchebag Trent reveals that he tricked you into signing marriage papers. You call for an emergency family meeting with your Nana's lawyer. You arrive on deck and see that your two siblings, Alex and Jess, are already here. Hey, you two. Thanks for coming. Hi, Katie. I can't believe that two-faced scumbag jerk lowlife. Actually, I can, since I've always known he was a lowlife. Knowing doesn't make me want to punch him any less, though. I think strategy first, guys. Revenge will definitely be on the agenda. Strategy first. Anger is my first instinct too, but we've got to think this through. That's what our sis would say. I wish Nicole was here. She'd probably say we need a big family hug right about now. And ice cream sundaes. Any word from her? None. I'm hoping she'll text me soon. In the meantime, we gotta hide the fact that Nicole left for London. If Dinesh and our favorite motley crew of extended family find out she jumped ship, they'll know she's not in the running right now. What about you two? How are you holding up? Well, Elena and I are still dating, although Aunt Mallory seems intent on being our newest third wheel. Speaking of dating, where's your lover boy, Kitty? He has a work call, but he asked me to fill him in once the meeting's over. How have you been, Jess? Oh, I actually have good news, and not so good news. I got a raise. Bad news is... You turn and see Nana's lawyer, as well as two unexpected guests have arrived. I can already know these two guests, because it's probably Nana's sister. Mallory. Hey, look, there's a edge over here I want to show you and shove you off. How wonderful to see the family all together. Yeah, just fab. Aunt Mallory, I didn't know you two would be here. I heard about this lovely reunion from dear Dinesh. It only makes sense that I present for an official meeting about the will. After all, your Nana would want to know that everything's in good hands. Hello, everyone. It's been a while since I've seen you all. But where's your other sister? Nicole, she's cleaning, cooking, coding. Cleaning. You know, she's tidying up her cabin. She hates dirt. I'm surprised she would miss such an important meeting as this. Is she running around that blonde girl again? I'm not surprised. Her room's covered in filth. Very interesting. Anyway, I called you all here for a reason. You fill them in on the papers you signed. And now, we're legally married. We have to do something about this. Well, of course she's gonna know. I agree. This won't stand. It won't? I'm surprised you're saying that. Wait, when did her outfit change? Okay, I'm losing my mind. Why, Katie shouldn't be forced to marriage into this sham marriage just to get her inheritance. That's what's important to her happiness. Thanks, Aunt Mallory. We'll help in any way we can. What I need now is emotional support, legal advice, witnesses. Legal advice. Both Alex and Dinesh are lawyers. At least one of you must have advice. I didn't intend to marry Trent. There's no way he should be able to lock me up in a marriage contract. In an all-too-familiar voice calls out your name, and you spin around angrily. Katie, baby, my heavenly wifey. Having a little get-together without me? You're late. But you're just in time to hear that your plan isn't going to work. Let's not forget that it's not up to us whether or not it's legal marriage. These papers are from Cordonia, so that's the only place you'll be able to find answers. I'll be sure to get you a copy of the paperwork, but I'm sorry, Katie. My hands are tied. But on the bright side, if you did choose to marry Trent, you only need to go through the formal weddings and vows at the end of the summer in order to fulfill the requirements of the inheritance. Great! Great. Alternatively, if you avoid your marriage by the end of the summer, you'll be free to marry anyone you choose and still get your inheritance. But you might not take that chance, Katie. Come on, babe, the paperwork to revoke the marriage might take all summer. Would it be so bad to be with me? Yeah, I'm puking in my mouth right now. Trent, I can't believe you would do this to me. I'm gonna drop you like the stage 5 clinger you are. Don't be silly. I just want to make you happy, Katie. I'm sure splitting the inheritance by half, because you're now married to her, would count too. But in the summer, you can have the dream wedding you've always wanted. I'm gonna fight this however I can. The meeting ends, and everyone except you and your siblings disperses. I'm sorry, Katie. We'll figure it out. Well, well, well. Looks like some eye candy is eyeing you right now. Have fun, Katie. We'll be in our rooms if you need us. Jess winks as she and Alex take their leave. You turn surprised and see some familiar faces spread out around the deck. Leo sits by the edge of the pool. Crikey, mate. Dean at the bar. While William relaxes at the table. I thought he was off doing work calls. Huh. I have time to check in with all of them, but who do I want to talk to first? Guess we'll go with Leo. Leo by the pool. As soon as Leo catches sight of you coming over, he rushes to your side, concern in his eyes. Kitty, there you are. About last night. It's okay, I understand, but I want you to know that I care about you, and I'm not giving up. You might change your mind when you find out what happened with Trent. Is this about the marriage papers? I heard. I can't believe the nerve of that snake. Are you okay? I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have an idea, actually, Katie. There's something I've been wanting to tell you. I was going to tell you last night, but anyway, it's the reason we got special treatment in Greece, and why I have someone following me around all the time. I'm a prince, the crown prince of a small country called Cordonia. Oh, well, shit. I can't believe it. I knew it all along. I knew your secret had to be something like this. I need you to know that the time we've spent together has meant the world to me. Getting to know you without having to think about politics or worry that you were only interested in marrying into royalty. I've had more fun with you in the past few weeks than I've ever had. Leo. Some part of me thought I could keep my secret for a long time, years maybe. But I should have known better. I had to reveal who I am to the policewoman to keep us out of prison. And know that my secret is out. My security detail is here to take me back. The man over there is my bodyguard, Bastian. In an hour or so, he'll escort me back to Cordonia. Oh. Wait. The marriage documents were prepared in Cordonia. Exactly. I'll talk to my father. He's not very happy with me right now, but he'll come around. I bet I can get him to annul the marriage. You do that for me? It's the least I can do. In the meantime, I think I know something that'll get your mind off of things. I thought you were leaving for Condonia today. You just found out your sleazy ex-fiancé tricked you into marrying him. I can't just leave you like this. You know what you need, a distraction. I've got the perfect idea. Leo produces a small box from his leather jacket. It's a deck of playing cards. So you want to play Go Fish? More like strip poker. You in? Let's play strip poker with you? You know what? Yes. Well, aren't you supposed to meet with the other three? So this would be kind of inappropriate, because William and Dean, they're not going to see you playing strip poker, and I don't think there's a bra under there, so I'm just saying. Sounds good. Leo places the deck of cards back in his pocket. You let me know whenever you're ready to lose. Hey. I should try to think about my next steps. Thanks for helping me get my mind off of things. Don't worry about the marriage papers, Kitty. We'll fix this. I need to go to Cordonia for a little while, but I'm coming back for you. Leo extends his arm to you. The two of you share a comforting embrace before you part ways. Okay. I think William, he might do his work call, and then he might leave. And Dean's here to stay, so let's do William. Or Dean. Shit. Let's do William. William at the tables, which ironically is right by the bar. When William sees you approaching, he immediately rises, sets his drink aside, and gives you his undivided attention. You rush into his arms. Katie. Oh, William. I don't know what I'm gonna do. He holds you close. Don't worry. We're gonna fight this. Trent isn't gonna win. I'm amazed I fell for his idiotic scheme. You can't blame yourself. People like Trent prey on those who are kind and trusting. It's a devious game, but we can beat him at it. I don't know. He has it in writing. I know one of the best lawyers in the world. I'll get him to take a look at this. I appreciate the offer. Let's wipe that smirk off douchebag Trent's face. With the right help, maybe we could fight it. Confidence can't fix everything, Mr. Gray. Let's wipe the smirk off his face. When this is all over, I want Trent's head on a platter. That sounds reasonable. In the meantime, I've got a surprise for you. I had a feeling you'd need some cheering up after the morning you've had. Surprise, huh? Sounds intriguing. William gestures up a flight of stairs leading to a private deck. I've taken the liberty of setting up a special picnic for us. Shall we? Join the picnic with William. That's a definite yes. I probably shouldn't right now. So, I have a question, real quick. Actually, no, we'll wait. William, I'm so sorry, but I should really start thinking about what I'm going to do about the paperwork. Not to worry. Our movable feast can wait for another occasion. I hate to leave you, but I should make a few calls to the firm before I catch my red-eye to California tonight. I understand. Thanks for this, and helping me. He reaches out to cup your face. I'll be back soon. You'll call me when you land? When the wheel hits the tarmac. You and William share a final embrace before parting. Dean at the bar. I saw you over there kissing William. What's up? No, as you head over to the bar, Dean finishes making a cocktail, sits on the bar, and comes over to you. Hi, Katie. I know we didn't really get a chance to talk at the captain's ball, and I know you've got other guys in your life right now. But I still care about you, and I'm still here for you. I heard about what happened with Trent. Jesus Christ, does everybody on this ship know everything? How are you holding up? Still a bit in shock, I guess. No kidding. It was low of him to do something like that. Any chance you could put a cockroach in his next cocktail? Punch him again. Take my mind off that dirtbag? Definitely. And that's why I wanted to see you, actually. I'd love to take you to one of my favorite hideouts, one that you haven't seen yet. That's one of the most beautiful spots on the ship. And let's just say it's perfect for gaining a bit of perspective. He points up high to the crow's nest, a lookout with a perfect view of the sea. What do you say? Well, Diamonds, what do you say? Take a rain check. I'm sorry, Dean. It's been a crazy day. Sometime soon? Of course. Take all the time you need. In the meantime, hit me up whenever you need a drink or even just someone to talk to. He gives you a smile and goes to help another customer. I think I'll just spend some quality time with myself right now. You head back to your cabin and flop down on the bed. Hopefully this marriage paper situation will get sorted out soon. Someone knocks on the door and you open it. Hey, Katie. What's wrong? I'm sorry, with all the craziness, I haven't had time to really check in with you. No, it's fine. Come on in. Just walks into the room. You shut the door, then sit down on the bed and pat the space next to you. It's just, I have something to confess to you. What secret does Jess have? And will you be able to escape from your marriage contract? Keep playing to find out. Yeah, you sense it in my voice, don't you? Right now you're sitting there going, he ain't happy. Well, we're not going to talk about it here. We're officially done with the choices this week. However, we will do a Choices Talks video. First ever. That pretty much we will go through some of my thoughts for this week's videos. And, well, what did you think? You can leave them in the comments section below. If you do leave comments, I'll mainly answer them there, but I'll also bring them up in the Choices Talks as well. I'm probably going to wait till later today to do the video. Take down some notes, things like that, think about it, and then do them. And then, yeah. And then go ahead and discuss it. Everything else we've done, keep in mind that, however, in the next couple days, Most Wanted, I'm going to go through and do, again, I got a lot of work to do ahead of me, don't I? I did Most Wanted, the Diamond Edition, with all diamonds used, and however, it pretty much, audio issue, so I have to go ahead and redo it all. I mean, I could technically do the videos and just do voiceovers, but yeah, that's going to take even longer, and it's going to end up taking about the same amount of time. So yeah. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. Feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Because once we're done with Most Wanted Book 1, which, cough, cough, Pixelberry, what are you doing? Book 2, please get next. We're going to go ahead and do Crown of the Flame Book 1, Freshman Book 1, and then go from there. I might throw up a poll, so if you do follow me on either Facebook or Twitter, I'll throw up a poll here within the next couple weeks. That will ask, once we've initially done those 3 books, Most Wanted, Crown the Flame, and Freshman, what book do you next want to do with all diamonds unlocked? So, keep that in mind, and until next time, folks, enjoy!